Hello, welcome to Big Red Journeys. I'm your host, Big Red, and on today's journey, we're here at Disneyland, California Adventure for Ducks Day 2026. So we made it over here to the Hyperion Theater area. There is the end of the line going on. So there's most of the Ducks activity is going to be happening here in the courtyard that's in front of the Hyperion Theater. That line is actually just for the merchandise. If you want to go into the play area where all the cool activities and games and stuff are, you don't have to wait in line. You can actually just bypass it over here. But we are going to wait in line for some merchandise because there's some really cool items here this year. Here, one of the Spirit jerseys. Apparently, there's like 3 different Spirit jerseys. I think one of them already sold out. But this one got a Mad Donald, Ducks Day on the corner. Oh, I think it's Chip and Dale. Yeah, Chip and Dale facing off. And on the back, you got Goofy. So it's a little more generic-y hockey. Yeah, it's got the colors of the Ducks, but it doesn't necessarily scream Ducks, except right there in the front. And some of the other merchandise here. I know there's some more to be shown later. A hat, a toque, some pins. Oh, I'm probably gonna get that pin right there. A crossbody bag. Oh, a souvenir puck as well too, and some buttons. Pretty cool. And apparently they also have a special headband. You know, the Mickey ears made out of like pucks. But then I guess this part right here actually is interchangeable with some other icons there. But this is only for pre-order. So actually, if you want to order it, there's a QR code. Take a snapshot of it and order it yourself. Apparently, they're going to start shipping out March 16th. Some giant blow-up hockey players here. There's one over there on that side as well too. Ooh, a wall of jerseys. That's a really cool photo op. I like that. Giant puck. And some arts and crafts going on over here. Let's see what type of arts and crafts we got going on. Looks like we got, ooh, cool Ducks Day pennant that you can make in color. Draw yourself your own Wild Wing. They even tell you how to draw Wild Wing, which is pretty cool. All right, so when we went in line, which was in front of the Hyperion Theater, it took us about 20 minutes to get to this inner portion right here. There's a DJ playing the 1s and 2s over there. But there is a line that we're in right now. And yeah, even more of a line in true Disney fashion. We got a menu of all the offerings here. So apparently, so they got a Spirit jersey here that we saw. This jersey I really like. It's got the Ducks logo on the front. The same characters that are dressed in orange. It's kind of hard to see focus-wise, but the same characters on the back where it says Anaheim Ducks Day. This one right here says Big Old Ducks Day. It's in black. Got the characters kind of facing off in the front. That one's sold out. They do still have this Spirit jersey. They have the Ducks Day official hoodie that we saw, the short sleeve shirt. This one was the Chip and Dale shirt that I saw earlier. It's just actually like one that they have in Canada, but they just changed the colors to match for Ducks. This one's sold out. They have a dad hat, a toque. The pre-order on the ears, these ears are pre-order and they'll be shipping out March 16th. They got the tote, the crossbody, the keychain. This was a blanket and a button set, the round event pin, another event pin, and then the souvenir puck. Actually, it was not too bad. I ended up getting the black Spirit jersey, the one that's got the characters all in black and orange. It says Duck Day right here on the chest part, but not everywhere else, which was pretty cool. I liked it. We ended up also getting a couple the souvenir puck, the pin, and it wasn't too bad. Total time of wait was about an hour. But the problem is though, is now at this point, if you weren't here, a lot of the stuff, merchandise, we actually sold out within the first hour of the park being open, especially the really good stuff, mainly based upon quantity. The black Spirit jersey was the one that they had the most abundancy of, and they had 500 units of that one. So if the other one sold out within like an hour or so, that pretty much tells you how low of a quantity they had for some of the other items. But oh well, at least I ended up getting one Spirit jersey that I can wear here into Ducks games and Colts games too, which is pretty cool. There's Power Play members and like staff from the Ducks walking around with bags and they're doing trivias or like little activities and games, and they got cool things like sunglasses and orange rally towels and everything. Oh look, there's a Wild Wing. We're gonna go into the meet and greet line for him here in a second. It's a pretty good line, but I ended up getting it right. The question was a tough one because he saw me wear my Mighty Ducks jersey, and he said, who was the first captain of the Anaheim Mighty Ducks back in 1983? And it was Loney, and I believe Troy Loney, right? And I got it right. And then they gave me this cool autographed puck from Alice Killorn. that's pretty cool. So anyways, this is really nice. I wasn't expecting that. But apparently the guy told me, he's asked a bunch of my Ducks fans, and I was the first one to get that question right. We're actually going to jump out of the line here because apparently Wild Wing ended up flying north for a quick moment. But he'll be here in the meet and greet in a little bit. We'll come back. He's here pretty much the entirety of Ducks Day, and that is his photo op over there. Pretty cool. I like that. And they got a little duck puck derby here. You can race some ducks on a puck and score some goals. That's pretty fun. This is pretty cool. The jersey wall back over here with all the different players. Love this one. This is really nice. I like that. That was pretty cool. We're gonna go back to the courtyard there later, but from right now we're kind of late into it. But until 1 o'clock, they're going to be having the kind of like tailgate, what they call it, over at the gardens on the other side of DCA. So we're gonna go walk over there right now, check it out. Apparently there's trivia question, probably won't be part of the trivia, but we'll at least showcase what's going on. And then at 1:30 is the big pep rally. So this year they're not doing the cavalcade, which is unfortunate. Pep rally is kind of in exchange of that. But apparently what they're doing this year is the players, they're walking around. Obviously there was the meet and greets that are happening starting like at 2 o'clock or so. Those you needed a wristband, and the wristbands were being distributed like earlier this morning. I heard pretty much they capped it off at around like 7:30 or so, where it's like if you weren't in line hours before the park opened, then realistically speaking, you did not get a wristband, which is very unfortunate. But there's ducks roaming around, and you might actually get lucky and one of them rides a ride with you. One of them might take a photo with you. They're walking around here, just kind of like random acts of magic, essentially. Good thing we found a schedule of events today here. So the thing in the courtyard is called the locker room, because you can get your gear fitted at the locker room. Games, activities, event merchandise, photo ops, and more. That's where Wild Wing is going to be. And again, it's from opening until 5 o'clock. The tailgate, which we're running to real quick, from 8 to 1 o'clock, Paradise Gardens Park. And then game time, Paradise Gardens Park, those are the times at 10, 11, and 12. They have a 1:30 Take Flight fan rally, and then the 4 o'clock spinning with DJ Jojo. DJ right now, oh, I see DJ Jojo, one of the main guys here. Oh yeah, we're having a good time here. They got people that you can take a photo. They got cardboard cutouts. Jojo was doing some trivia. They still got some of the Duck staff members doing giveaways if you answered Trucks trivia and Parks trivia too. So there's a stage. You can kind of see it over there. But they're going to have some questions and answers and whatnot. But I don't know. Right now, you know, it's kind of you can see how there's the middle section over there. The players and the mascots are going to be walking through the middle onto the stage, but I don't know if they're going to open up the ropes so people can kind of impede into the center once the thing actually starts. I'm hoping it's the case so I can get a better view of the stage. This is where the photos are going to be taking place at. They got the different groups here. If you end up getting one of the wristbands, and you can see they obviously got the chairs already prepared for the Ducks players, so they have the lineup. You wait, do your photos. DeAndre's posing for us beautifully. Thank you. Do I have to pay you for that?
No.
Okay, just making sure. And then take your photos and we're good to go.
Put your hands up in the air right now. Side to side. And wave them like you just don't care. And if you're here and you love your Anaheim Ducks, let me hear you say, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah! Let's go Ducks! 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 Quack, 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 quack. How are we doing out here? All right, well, welcome everybody. My name is Sam with the Disneyland Resort, and I'm so stoked to be here because I'm a Ducks fan. I know you are Ducks fans too. Now, earlier we had some fun giveaways. We had fans hanging out with us, playing some games. But now we are here at the first ever Take Flight Fan Rally. That's right. What's going on, pal? Hey, Jojo, you know what? These two Ducks are just so excited about meeting our Ducks, the Anaheim Ducks.
That's right. Not only them, I feel like all the fans are excited to see their Anaheim Ducks out here, right? That's right. Let's give it up for this season's 21st Duck. Ducks this season. He's a U.S. Navy veteran and first amputee in naval history to be in the deployable infantry unit. He's competed in the Summer and Winter Paralympics and currently plays. 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Well, that was the Take Fan Flight Rally. I tried to do the best I could. There was a few hiccups along the line. We ended up talking to someone in management, and we did find out that obviously this is the first time they're doing it this way. Normally it'd be the cavalcade, which they took away the cavalcade, which we kind of found out, wink, wink, hint, hint, this is off record, is that last year we weren't there, but one of the things that they did is that they had the cavalcade where the players and Donald and Daisy were on the floats and on the double-decker bus and all that. Well, they ended up getting some grief. So we heard that the players weren't very happy to do another cavalcade this year. So that's why they did the flight pep rally, which we got told that when we sat on the sides there, that obviously you saw the players, they walked through, high five and potential photos, but they were going to win rear through, which again, not very energetic. They can at least pretend to be like they want to be here, right? I guess they save their energy for the hockey arena, right? And went through, but we couldn't get a good view because they didn't remove the ropes until like well beyond. And even then, when it finally filled up in the middle, we couldn't see anything. So, oh well, I tried to do the best I could. I just lifted the camera up, and hopefully we got some good footage. But the good thing is, due to some little Disney magic, we were actually able to get one of the highly coveted. That's right, we got a wristband. So we got a wristband to see some players. They got the chairs over there. And it's pretty much just a quick meet and greet, take a photo, take a hat. Right now, we probably are in Group B. And I have, well, I'll turn the camera around. About 4 different rows of people here. So we'll see how long this takes. So we're pretty much close to being next, but we ended up getting Cutter Gauthier, Ryan Poling, Drew Hellison, and Jacob Truba. They're the 4 that we're going to get to meet here. Photos only, no autographs, but you know what? You know me, I gotta try for an autograph. I'll see if they can sign my hat. Total wait time when we got in line, we got in about 20 minutes ahead of time. It's about 40 after 2. So a total of an hour's wait. But like I said, at least we didn't have to wait in the morning this time to get through. So that, obviously that is the rare exception that you get some Disney magic. But normally we did confer with other people. If you did not, they pretty much passed all the wristbands by about, I mean, realistically, you know, shortly thereafter rope drop. But if you weren't in line about an hour before rope drop, you did not get a wristband. And apparently they had, what is it, like 5 or 6 groups, and each group had about 100 to, I heard anywhere from 100 to 150 wristbands. And it looked like there was 3 to 4 players in each group. So you do the math, and so, you know, the only what is that? Let's just be conservative and say 500 to 600 people got wristbands, and out of the thousands that came today. So the odds really definitely need to be in your favor to get a wristband. And we got lucky today. Over here they got some Jenga to be playing, some giant Jenga. Ducks Jenga too, look at that. And then they got some, I think it's supposed to be like a puck stacking competition of some sort over here. How tall you can stack a puck. Yeah, you see, yep, we're stacking pretty high right there. Oh, look at this too, some cornhole duck style.
Move on, learn to respect the strength and discipline of the martial arts.
There. Also look at the stage that we didn't get to see, and there's the Take Flight rally button right there that they do before every home game. And the best surprise of all for Ducks Day, my main man DJ Jojo.
What up, what up? Thanks for coming out. Dude, I'm loving that you're rocking the old school D5. Okay.
D5 Disney style, because I figured, you know, I could have gone with the orange.
Of course.
I could have gone with the traditional
this is roots right here,
but this is roots, and I figure it's a little more combination with the Disney aspect to it.
Absolutely. It is Anaheim Ducks Day here at Disney. I got you.
He feels me. He feels me. So
absolutely.
Good time here. So we'll come back later. You're going to be spinning the 1s and 2s later, weren't you?
Yeah, well, actually,
Okay.
I'm recording a podcast here.
Oh, the podcast. There you go.
Yeah, with some our legacy alumni players. So
we gotta
should be a
catch
good
that
time.
out.
We went from crazy hype to, you know, we'll have some fun here, but definitely a little more mellow, and you know, it's a podcast. So.
Any name you could drop off for a legacy person?
You know what, man? Yes. For you, absolutely. So we have a few of the guys. You have JF Jump, who was was a Mighty Duck, obviously. My man Emerson Edom will be here.
Oh, okay.
You know, with the Olympics just happening, shout out to Team USA, men's and women's winning the gold. I got my man Ryan Miller coming through. Not only that, his brother Drew Miller, who was actually on the 2007 Stanley Cup championship team.
Yes, he was.
And got the finished flash coming.
Okay, we're done. We're done. My favorite of all time.
He's coming.
He's coming.
Don't be posting this right now.
This is live right now.
This is live? Oh! No, it's fine. Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
By the time you see this video, it'll already happened, so it don't matter.
Yes, sir.
Always good to see you.
Hey, appreciate you. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Let's go Ducks.
We're gonna go back to the courtyard here by the Hyperion. Big old hockey player right there. And see if we can meet Wild Wing. He's still doing his meet and greets until 5 o'clock. Yep, there's still a line there. And then do some of the other activities. Obviously, the majority of people are probably gone by now because, you know, the big things already done for the day. Now let's see what merchandise is left over. There might be some fine picking still. And this was the special Ducks cheesecake that's part of Anaheim Ducks Day here. Looks pretty cool. I had a little sugar topper with the Mighty Ducks logo. That is really nice. And that is what it looks like on the inside. Okay. It just looks like a fancy ding dong. The main treat for today, the whole thing I wanted to do the whole time, forget seeing the Ducks players, forget the food, forget the merchandise, is to see the one, the only Anaheim's own Wild Wing. Yes, it was worth the wait. I would have waited 3 hours, 4 hours, but not 5 hours. 5 hours, I'm at my limit on 5. But it was perfect timing. How are you doing, buddy? You doing well? I know, I love to hear that. So, do you think we're gonna get a Stanley Cup this year? I think so too, right? I feel that. But it was great seeing you. I had a good time at my first ever Ducks Day. First time ever. First time. So, but of course I had to end it on a high note with you. But, let me get that hug. But also, I have a joke to tell you. And it's a perfect one. What do the LA Kings and Titanic have in common? They both look good until they hit the ice. Yeah, that's the one. Perfect. Can I get my photo with you, sir? Perfect. Okay, so let's do the duck thing we got. Well, I'm gonna have to do an old school Mighty Duck, because that's the case. And we'll do, yeah, let's see. Whew. Okay. Woo, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. There you go. 2 shots, buddy.
All right, last one. Let's get it.
I lifted it. Okay, that's good enough. As you can see, pretty much everything except for the dad hat, the beanie, the blanket, keychains, and the pins. That pretty much all sold out. Oh, look at that Wild Wing. He's doing DJ right now. And then we were actually going back over here because I was going to potentially get a cocktail here at the Hollywood Lounge. But I saw that there were some photo ops over here, including some photo booths. Apparently you can capture your team spirit for $10 per session. You get 2 strips at these photo booths over here. We'll check it out what they look like. But they also have 2 giant pucks that you can take a picture in front of the old Studio 12. On here, what they look like here. So you get 2 strips. So yeah, they're especially Duck Day pictures. You get 3 of them. Got the 3 different types of logos on the bottom. I would probably actually get this one because it's Ducks orange, and then you also have the Disney characters if I had to choose one. Actually, it looks like there might be a variation of them too, because there's some other ones here, different colors, including just more of a traditional Ducks version. One last thing we're going to do before we end the night here is we're going to go to the Animation Academy, because something special here for Ducks Day is that they have the Disney Ducks Takeover. Learn to draw Disney Ducks at Animation Academy. So apparently all the classes today are going to be nothing but Disney Ducks. So let's see who is on the schedule for today. Pretty much every half hour there's a new character, but some of the rare ones here, Darkwing Duck for example, Ludwig von Drake, even special types of Donald, Halloween time Donald, his nephew and niece, Webby, Huey, Louie, and Dewey, Scrooge McDuck too, wow. So right now it's just a little bit, it's about to be 5:30 here. So right now it's Dewey, Daisy is 6. I think we'll try to catch that Darkwing Duck at 6:30. We haven't done this in such a long time. Got my board, I don't know what they do. They give you the pencil, they give you the board, and they give you the piece of paper before you go in. And we'll be able to see it on the screen right over there. Our artist is going to be there. And we'll also see it as well there too. It's always cool to go in the front and see some of the little Easter eggs they got up here.
I'm going round and around and building up a whole bunch of circle shapes until I have what looks like one big circle shape. Then I got a rainbow curve here on my sketch. I'm going to go ahead and bridge the gap between these 2 shapes here with these diagonal lines. And this is going to form up the top of Darkwing's duck. He didn't start off in his very own cartoon. He was actually a cartoon within a cartoon, I suppose you could say, or a show within a cartoon, because he actually debuted in an episode of DuckTales. So it looks like he's looking right out at all of you. And it's very important that you shade in at those pupils nice and dark. The eyes should really be the darkest parts of your Darkwing is quite the same in here, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 3 for those words. That's Darkwing. Great work down here. Yes, you guys totally nailed the facial expressions, looking so fierce on everyone's sketches.
That was fun. I enjoyed it. I haven't done that in at least a few years. Definitely at least a few years. And again, this was just for the Ducks Day where they did all the ducks. And like I said, I figured if I'm going to wait for a good one. And sure enough, I waited for a Darkwing Duck. I think I did a pretty good job, right? Not too bad. I messed up a few spots, but I added his suit and his cape. That's pretty cool. This is hanging in my office at home. That's a nice one. And that's going to do it for our time here at Disney's California Adventure for Ducks Day 2026. I'm here with the Power Players. We had a great time, having so much fun. But with that being all said, please like, subscribe, follow me on social media at BigRedJourneys on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram for more content. And until next time, I'll see you on the next journey. Let's go Ducks! Let's go baby! Let's go Ducks! Come on! Beat LA!